Look at Trump's strongest declination aspect first, his moon contraparallel and opposite his sun. Not only was Trump born on the day of a full moon, but he was also born on a lunar eclipse, which happened about 4 hours after he took his first breath. Ancient cultures thought eclipses were divine omens of impending doom, especially for leaders. Some cultures thought it was when demons were released into the world, since it's a break in the natural order of the way our two luminaries cast their light. Astrologers note that eclipses usually reveal or conceal hidden secrets. They have a Uranian quality to them of sudden, accelerated change or reversals pertaining to the matters ruled by the signs and houses of the chart where they occur. A person born on an eclipse will most likely have a life punctuated by unusual or sudden life-altering events, since that's the energy embedded in their astrological DNA. Trump's sun and moon have declination aspects to the same planets. Trump's moon, opposite and contraparallel his sun, indicate that his parents weren't getting along that great when he was born, since sun represents the father and moon the mother in a chart. This creates problems in his relationships because his ego is at odds with his emotions. In general, people who have planetary oppositions tend to identify with one of the planets and disown or project the other. The key is to consciously balance the polarizing energies and find a compromise. Those who've learned to manage their oppositions are said to be more open-minded and diplomatic than people with no oppositions at all, since this challenging aspect forces people to deal with a different point of view. In Trump's case, it's clear he hasn't learned to manage his sun-moon opposition, at least in terms of relationships, since he obviously over-identifies with his sun, the sect lord of his day chart, representing his father, his ego, and his status, and is much less willing to express his moon's vulnerable emotional qualities in relationships. We know he revered his multimillionaire father, Fred Trump, who urged his son Donald to be a killer. Trump rarely speaks of his mother, Mary. He modeled himself after his belligerent, controlling father and his idea of strength as dominance.